Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood and today I am showing you, this is my second battle of a naval battle in Fall of the Samurai, so the expansion here, and I will be showing the first one later. I am just showing this one right now. My first one was actually a defeat, but I will show it since it was against a friend. But I'm showing this one first because it was a bit more explosive. The other one was just kind of line up and shoot, and it was a back and forth battle though. But we'll go ahead and look. I'm on small funds in this naval battle here, and I brought, I believe, 5 of these, what are they called? Wooden corvettes, the Kenko Maru class. You can get a unit of these that is bigger, and my opponent has some. But I decided that quantity would beat quality here, and it ends up working out in the end. Hopefully the replay is not bugged, but yeah, he's got that and then a little gunboat. And there's these defensive batteries that you can capture here that play a role in the battle. So we're going to fast forward because these naval battles, they are very fun, but they can be long. So you know, that's basically just how it rolls, but they are a lot more fun than they ever have been before. So as you can see, they've got very nice effects. These boats are a lot more modern, lots of people running around on them. They do have the damage from incoming rounds being registered, and I am firing some explosive shot at this guy here, hoping to get him there. I have 4 ships that are going to end up coming this way. These 3, and then I'll bring over this one later. Meanwhile, my general, which is an ironclad ship, and this ship here are going to go around the back and take out the gunboat, one of the other ships. But as you can see, we quickly took this one down, set it on fire, and all these poor souls are jumping off into the river. The effects are really nice on the sea battles now. And at this point, I did not know that these things were even here or really did anything. So my opponent is going to capture this and end up, this is going to start laying waste to this ship over here. So that's that. My ships, I am focusing on the ironclad here because in the one battle I lost, most of my ships had survived, but the ironclad just would not go down. These are some tough ships. Take quite a beating, as you saw that guy go flying there. So, you know, the crew, there is a nice explosion in the back. Sadly, it was my ship, but that was a volley from this battery right here. Over this way, we are wrecking this little gunboat with our farly superior ships, and it's going to start running. And in a second, I believe this ship actually goes up in smoke too. But yeah, you can just see the destruction of this ship as it sinks down below. It's the end of its days. This ship is really on fire over here, and it will end up exploding soon. And soon this ship here is going to get a volley from this fort. So yeah, there it is. Pretty deadly. Caused some nice destruction on the side. Sadly, it's my ship, but you know how it rolls. So I'm just targeting this ironclad, trying to make it go, and this ship ends up blowing up right here. So that's that. And that was actually not supposed to happen. I wonder how the rest of this battle will turn out now, because it was actually this ship that went up. So if this one goes up, it might have me losing this. Yeah, there is this ship did not die over here. I will tell you that right now. So let's, and there goes my other ship. Wow. Oh well, you guys get to see the nice effects of this. We'll see if it still has my general ship win this. See, it has my general ship firing at their ship there in an attempt to take it down. And right now, I was turning because this ship's trying to ram me. You can do that, and that is really deadly. And I am going to narrowly avoid this by turning quickly. And that's that. And I actually probably have time to show you guys the other naval battle now. You guys can just kind of see how this is. Sorry for the bugged replays. Hopefully this ship routes like it did in the actual battle, but I can prove that this is a victory thanks to the stats screen at the end. But yeah, I don't know what is up with that. Oh, that's cool. I can take that off. Okay. Wow, it even had my Admiral route. So that's pretty crappy right there. And now it's gonna have this ship route too. Guys, you gotta love bugged replays. You just have to. I love this game so far, but I am really disappointed that this is still a problem. Extremely so. And now it's gonna have my general be fine again. Okay. Don't quite know how this ship hasn't exploded yet. It is completely burning here. But that's just that. And it looks like it might actually have me still win. This ship routed. And I am firing some shots over at this ironclad, which you can see is pretty darn beat up. Let's see if we can't get a close-up. Yeah, you can see the giant cracks in that thing. And it's going to go down soon. Hopefully it'll have my ship still win this, which it should. At this point, I had this ship circling around behind it like so, like my mouse is going. One volley to the rear of this ship, and that was the end of it. And there it's going to end the battle for us. So, let's see. Or it will just pause. That works too. Wonderful. So now we will quit the replay and end the battle. And I can go ahead and show you guys the other replay really quickly. I don't know, I feel like the larger funds naval battles will be more fun to see, and I will show them to you. Once I get there, I will also be recording those live due to this, because I lost like 4 or 5 ships there. I finished with 4 of them alive in that game, so that was slightly disappointing. I hope it still shows the stats at the end of this like it does if it just finishes by itself. But CA, please do something about the replays. No, it's not going to show it. Wow. Whatever. I will show you my first one here against my friend Omnis Arcanum. And this is on the Tokai Coast map. And this is a larger battle. I did end up losing this, but you watch the replay, it'll have me winning. It's just the way it rolls. But you can just see some more of the nice effects of these sea battles. Those explosions look pretty nice. I'm running this on the highest settings, so that's how the effects will look. I don't know how well they look through YouTube though, because YouTube always cuts back from the quality, which is to be expected. You know, it is rendering something that has been completely compressed. These videos, when I make them, are around 100 gigabytes on my computer, and just the raw files, and then on the other, on YouTube, it's around 2 gigabytes. So anyway, here I have 4 of the bigger class ships, 2 of these gunboats, and my general ironclad, and my opponent has about the same thing. He has 3 of them. What is this? This is general, and this is a unit that I have not yet unlocked. Here, how many guns? 16 cannons, so that's a lot. And then this little gunboat. So we'll just fast forward for the time being. You can watch the navies close. This was my first battle, and I am going to end up losing this one. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty accurate. But yeah, you can see just some of the destruction going on. The massive firing, a nice explosion there. That ship's going to go under the ocean, and we will continue firing. Yeah, it's going to. I wonder if this will be anything like the actual battle. Because at one point, most of his ships started routing, and it looked like I was going to win this, but then they came back from routing, which was disappointing for me. But some really long-range shooting going on. Here, his ironclad is taking a beating. getting hit from many directions, and it is going to go down in just a second, which is good to take that out first. Mine's still alive over here. The only problem is there's Gatling guns on the side, so you have to face it forward to use the main cannon, which is what I figure out soon. Where is the main cannon? Right there on the front. Yep. Okay. And so yeah, just kind of wrapping up his ships. And this is the point at which these two ships actually routed, but then they came back. I believe he had one more ship over here, and it ended up having him win the battle, and it looks like it's going to happen that way anyway. So it was going well for me for a while. Then my ship started to fall apart. My little gunboat over here is not going to do very well. Wow, that's interesting, shooting over that way. But you can see this guy's going to get wrecked here. So some nice damage. Although, wow, it doesn't even show the damage on these little ships. He's just gonna blow up. And yeah, all along the line my ships are on fire, and that happens a lot in this game. In the naval battles, flames are something you should get used to. All these guys got knocked over from something. I haven't actually gotten to ram something yet. I hope to. This actually does resemble a Roman trireme, kind of. Just a lot more modern. And that's that. So yeah, it is going to have him actually win this. We will fast forward a little bit. You can see all the wreckage of the battle. And he's just gonna take down my ironclad ship there. And where was it that my one ship? I think this earlier here was where my one ship exploded. You can see all these poor guys flailing in the water. And there's a nice ending screen for you all. So let's see if it actually does end this, or if it's just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, that's when the battle ended, my ship's surviving longer than it actually did. So that's another bug to replay. Thank you for not fixing that. Now, don't get me wrong, this game is amazing, but I'm still mad that the replays don't work right. They worked in all the older games until this one, so I don't know what it is. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please leave a rating and a comment for more. And, you know, I will be doing more. I will have footage all throughout this first weekend of the game, as well as a campaign. And I believe I might actually do a co-op campaign also with a friend and a fellow commentator, but in case that doesn't happen, I'm almost certain it will, but I'm not going to say who it is yet. You guys will know. But that's all from me, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.